across from your sibling at a play table, or on the lawn at somebody's upcoming graduation party, the Milton Bradley classic known as Connect 4 has and will continue to pass the time with contemplation, sociability, frustration, and elation, all without screen time. Now, in case you're unaware, to win in Connect 4, you must either vertically, horizontally, or diagonally line up 4 of your checkers or discs before your opponent can. There are no accolades for lining up 2 or 3, as in tic-tac-toe, and that is why we love Connect 4. Now, there are clear differences between Connect 4 and the NUCCA work that we do here, the objective of the adjustments, but there are also some similarities. Let's talk about those differences and similarities with a few categories right now. Now, what is being connected in Connect 4? We're connecting checkers. What's being connected here? We are connecting brain to body. What are the rewards? Well, the thunderous applause that comes from the clapping noise of the checkers falling down after you release the catch. Here, the reward comes from the peace of mind that comes from knowing that you have done your best to become the best of what you are capable of becoming. Now, does it require any willpower or strategy in Connect 4? Yes. But here, we like to say, nature doesn't need any help. We aren't intervening. Our paradigm is non-interference. Nature needs no help, just no interference. Connect 4. Does it improve your relationships? Well, if everybody's a good sport, unlike this kid right here, he's kind of sulky, he probably just lost. Nice haircut. Then your relationships are probably better. You get to have some bonding time, again, without screen time. Here, does this affect relationships for the better? Well, I like to think so. I will leave that to the next category to describe why. What parts of the brain are working better, or what's activated, what's exercised from playing Connect 4? Well, it's the hippocampus, it's the cognition center, it's the working memory. Here, necessarily, because the leg comes down, because there's instant changes in the tone of the spine as a result of the adjustment, we know that there are associated effects, because to get into that part of the brain, which the brain is working differently, that's why the leg came down. We're not pulling on the leg, we're not sticking Kleenex in the person's shoe, we're not giving them a bunch of stretches, okay? So it's the brain that's working differently, and the nearby, the associated, the collateral, not damage, but the collateral benefits, not side effects, but the side benefits from what we do here are not only what happens with the vestibular nucleus, which has everything to do with the tone of the spine, after we better connect brain to cerebellum or brain to body, the associated other 4 connections that necessarily are involved after that that we like to talk about, bear with me, are, yes, the hippocampus. That's how it can help relationships. We're thinking better, we're thinking more clearly. Do you have better relationships, better conversation when you're mentally sharp? Or when you can't even remember the appointment book, your tea time that you had with your friend? What about your posture and mobility? Vestibular nucleus. If you can't even swing. What about your sleep and energy? Hypothalamus. If you can't even get a good night's rest and you're on so much caffeine that you got the, what do they call them, the yips, and you can't even putt anymore, okay? So what about the amygdala? Handling stress, being able to focus and let things go without your adrenal glands getting all out of whack, which has everything to do with how your pituitary gland cooperates with the amygdala. A lot of things that have to be working correctly in order to have a good round of golf. I'm talking about golf because I went out for the first time in a long time on Sunday, and we had a great time, so we're actually looking forward to doing that again this weekend. And that's why we like to talk about connecting 4. Go for the glory, go for the score, go for it, Connect 4. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Prior Lake Spinal Care, 952-226-7222, or email us at info@priorlakespinalcare.com.